Good morning, everyone. Right, well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Hello, Prinny. Kids have both gone to school. And, well, I need to go out. Now, Prinny, bless her, little cotton socks, not to use any fault of her own, has not been left, have you, darling, since probably about November. Now, she was always fine being left before, and I'm sure she'll be fine now. I've put the TV on for her. So she should be all good to be left on her own. I'll give her a treat, won't we? We'll give you a treat. Yeah, look, see her ears turning. You want a treat? Yeah. And she will probably eat that and go to sleep, won't you? And go to sleep. I think at last I'm getting some peace and quiet from you all. But yeah, so I won't leave her. I only need to go to Wilkinson's today, I think. I need to get my friend a birthday card. It's a birthday tomorrow. And now we're allowed to meet up and not just for exercise. It's a friend I normally walk with when I go for walks with Princess, with her dog. So we've been allowed to do that because it's exercise. But it's actually her birthday tomorrow, so we're going to meet over the field, aren't we? As long as it isn't raining or as windy as this. Otherwise we'll still be meeting just on a walk because I'm not sitting around in this. So we'll get a birthday card and a little present, aren't we? Yeah. I need to get some more bits for my sister's dog. She's getting a little puppy, a little labradoodle. So I need to get her some little bits. Don't know, we need to get, him some little bits. We need to get Choco some bits, don't we? Yeah. And obviously, I can't go to the shops without buying this little lady a toy because she's such a brave girl being without her mummy. Spoilt dog alert. So, yes. Right, so I best go out. I want to try and be out for less than an hour. So, I think it's unfair on leaving her for too long. First time being left again. Don't we? I mean, she's fine up to 3 to 4 hours when I've left her before, but at the moment, she's not being used to being left, bless her, is she? So, I've still got that cup. Right, so, I'll best get going out, haven't I? She's comfy. Right, I'm here. She's left. I won't be filming in there because I want to be in and out and back as quickly as possible, but I will show you what I get. Obviously, I'm going to spoil her roll. So, yeah, right. Catch up with you when I get home. Well, it's official. I was missed. I forgot to get hair dye. I'll do that next week. Yeah, I was missed. She has literally just jumped all over me. Haven't you? Yes. Yes, and she's waiting to see what's in the bags. So, I'll try and figure out where to put you. I might put you on Scott's PlayStation, which is just there, and then turn you around. Just a moment. Right. At the moment, I've still not got a case, have I, Princess? No, she wants to come up for a cuddle. So, I'm hoping this comes out okay. I can't actually see the screen because I've got candles in front of it, holding it up because I'm still waiting for a case because I got this phone on Saturday and the case hasn't arrived yet. And Princess wants to see what's in the bags. There's only one thing for you, baby, no treats. I think you got enough treats yesterday, don't you? And there are some treats for Choco. Shh, don't tell him. Hey. Right, now if you got over the fact that I left you and abandoned you, I was out for like 35 minutes. 35 minutes I was out. And when I got in, there's a nice warm patch on the bed where she's been sleeping. So this guilt trip she's putting me on. Didn't even make a noise when I walked through the door. That's how tired she was. Oh, I thought you were going to sleep. Right, anyway. What did I buy? I brought some hangers. All the kids' clothes are in hush drawers. They haven't got hangers. But their school uniform, normally I just iron it in the morning. So instead I can iron it in the evening. Knock that on the door. Sorted. Just good. Random one. But I still need to gloss the door, so I can't do that yet. Wait. Hush. What else did we get, Pretty? She's like, what else? Where'd you get me? Where'd you get me? Oh yeah, your one is in here. Friend's birthday. What can you buy in Wilkinson's? So I brought her a travel mug. Get down. Get down. And some chocolates. So that's her birthday. So it's not a lot, I know, but she's bought the cats and a birthday card. So that's for tomorrow. Right, I had to take back, I brought some vinyl covering I was going to cover my units in, and I've decided, do you know what, I would make such a pig's ear of it, wouldn't I, Princess? Exactly. That I wouldn't even bother trying. So I took that back, so that was 20 quid I got back from there. This is for Princess, so let's shut her up. It's a toy. Pretty what you say? Go get it. That's it. Don't keep her quiet for a little bit. So I took that back, and I was YouTubing yesterday how to paint them, because you can paint them, but it just takes a bit of work. So I brought sandpaper for that. Cheap sandpaper. Some primer, which needs to go on next. And then some satin paint as well. So, which you put on over the top. Right. Next thing, I didn't buy that much. Next thing is, this is for my sister. It's a toilet bag dispenser. So, cool. Just for his little box. There to put the coat hangers on the back of the door. Get down! One more bag, Princess. There's nothing for you. And this is the bag she's in the mode. So I'll put these behind me. Treats for Choco. She can't have them. Wrapping paper for friends' presents. Hooks, because though the hooks I've just shown you are good, we've got them for our dressing gown and coats. They're fine. But the smaller ones are rubbish. So I've got these to put up that clock and that frame again. And some more treats for him. So I'm going to have to go and find her a treat. And that is all that I brought today. Right, I'm going to find her a treat. We're going to settle down. I'm going to do some work, Princess. You can go back to sleep. Yes. No, you can't open the bag. Can you? Right. And then, I thought I'm going to film today. You're going to get what you're going to get. So there you go. Right. It's 10 to 12. I'm still doing the shredding. Shred Mountain is slowly becoming a molehill. Slowly but surely. I'm now on bag number 9 to give you an idea of how much shredding there was. But I thought what we do today, because the wind's kind of died down, is we're going to sort out the balcony. It's a real pigsty at the moment. I will show you it and you will see why. I'm going to have to carefully show you it because everywhere in my living room is an absolute mess because I'm shredding loads and loads. But I've got to wait for the shredder to cool down, so I've left it off for half an hour as per the instructions, and hopefully I won't burn this one's motor out. Oh, and she's about to start on the cat that's laying on the windowsill. This is my balcony. It's a mess. Towel, yep, that needs to go back in the wash. A toilet. That's a spare toilet thing and a other spare toilet thing. And yeah, it's just, so I'm gonna give it a good clean and a good tidy. So yeah, let's get this going. First thing first, clean out her bog. Now, I do clean the toilet every day, but typically when I've just said, sun's shining, I'm going to sort it out there, torrential downpour starts. So let's turn you around and show you the balcony. It's still small, it's not going to get any bigger, it's still got a toilet out there, still got the cleaning system going on out there, but you know, it is what it is. At least I can sit out there now. So, that's one rug, or one mat, other mat, and yeah. She's underneath there, that's her cleaning bucket, pegs. I want to get something I can hang across the balcony. So, but yeah, that's it, done. And Princess, when it's sunny, don't you, Princess? She comes out here and she sunbathes. Pretty. I'm not fussed about them chemicals, they are both dog friendly. Hence they're just still on the balcony. It's raining now, Prinny. Look. The sun's kind of gone away. We want to go in. Should we go in now? Now it's raining. Yeah, might as well. Now, I would show you my living room. But my living room is a complete state. Oh, here we go. Ah, there we are. Fighting. That wasn't vicious. It was a tap. Because this little one is not as innocent as you may think with that other little one. Are you? You sit there and stay there. So, yes. I would show you, but it's an absolute state. It's bomb site. I've got bags everywhere. I've got just stuff everywhere. Or I'm trying to get through that box of blinking shredding. Wait for my timer to go off. Do some more. Hopefully get another couple of bags done today. Oh, it's dark and miserable now, isn't it? Oh, I'll get it all sorted today. And then that's one jobbed. So, right, anyway, I'll catch up with you later. If there's anything interesting or profound I want to say. Hello, right. I'm still doing the shredding. The shredding that goes on forever and ever and ever. But tonight we've got, well, this evening, from 4 o'clock going all the way through to about 7 o'clock with like 10 minutes here, 20 minutes there. We've got Sophie's parents' evening. You're not having any more treats. So I'm going to ignore the barking because she's just after a treat. She's been a little mix. She can wait a minute and she can have half an hour. Get down. Down. So, I've got to make dinner. That's what this bit's about anyway. I've got to make dinner. So it's something that's quick, it's easy, and it's done. We were supposed to have lasagna last night. Kind of had pizza instead, had a takeaway. So I've got the mince out already, so I'm going to make a lasagna. Now, obviously, I need to make 2 lasagnas because me, Carl, and Scott eat meat. Sophie doesn't, so she has corn lasagna. So it's nothing special. It really isn't. I'm not sure even how I'm going to show you this. I might just show you the things going into the pan and just leave you there. Because you're quite settled there, aren't you, really? On top of Carl's Fosters. You're on top of 4 cans of Fosters. balanced against the tiles on the wall. You might move in a minute because I've got to move the chopping board. Oh, so you were jiggling, jaggling. Just got the chopping board out. Right, so first things first, I need 2 saucepans out. So, the biggest one for us, the smallest one for Sophie. So, first thing to go in, just put some oil in, especially in Sophie's. I don't know about anyone else, if you're a vegetarian or you cook with corn, it soaks up oil like anything. It soaks up moisture like anything. So, put them on, heat them up, get the mince out of the fridge, which is there. Pack of mince. So, that can go in. Break it all up. And put it in. So that all goes in the saucepan. In the meat saucepan, obviously. Won't quite put mince in with Sophie's. Right. That's all in. Put that in the bin. Give my hands a wash. Get down. She's licking the bin. So anyway, so mince is going. Ready? Sit down. Oh, our mince is going. Right, so the next job is to get Sophie's mince out of the freezer. Sophie's mince, got one. Don't use a lot of it. Enough for one portion. Sorry, still got the tap running. Only a little bit left. Just have loads. Eat it. Heat it up tomorrow, 2 months after school. Alright. Tap is off. But I have 2 spatulas. I have to find the other one. I think that's alright. I still need to sort it out at the moment. We're still on Operation Shredding. So, that's Sophie's, that's ours. Obviously keep the 2 separate because we're having mince. So, that's that browning off. That going. Next thing we put in is an onion. Oh. Just one onion's enough for all of us. Let's chop it, roughly chop. So. Oh. Yeah, you can get down, you're not getting any. You don't get onion. Onion's not good for dogs. She sees me peeling them straight away. She thought that's good food for me. Now Sophie's mince already, all that oil that I put in, it soaked it up. So that, you see, oh, probably not. That's how it chops, that's down in Sophie's. The rest could go in ours. Around, all that oil is virtually gone. So just soaks it up with corn stuff. And then just keep moving it. Oh, you have to pause you. Someone's calling me. And we're back, and your balance back there. It was a friend from church ringing to see how I was. So that's quite nice. I had a little conversation with her, so I had to turn it up. Right, hops back on. I'm going to turn Sophie's one down. It does tend to cook a bit quicker. Right, so far we've got onions in there and we've got mince in there. Next thing I'm going to do, get some mushrooms. So I'll just chop them up. It's only about 4 mushrooms in our one, about one is Sophie's. It's not a lot, just a bit of mushroom. A bit of mushroom, I do love mushrooms. Scott's not overly keen on them, he tends to pick them out. So, let's chop them up roughly, just roughly chopped. The only way I can tend to get mushrooms, I was about to say meatballs there, mushrooms into the boy is with meatballs, isn't it, Princess? That's right. If I make meatballs, I can cut them up really, really tiny and then they'll eat them. And she's after her apple, so we're going to do these mushrooms, then we're going to sort you out your apple so you can wait. Yes, you can. You can wait. I know you can't really see a lot of this, what's going on, but I will show you it when it's all done. Right, so. Excuse me. You sit down if you want an apple. Sit down. This started when she was about 6 months. She'd come into the kitchen and I started giving her ends of carrots. And now she doesn't have that many carrots. She likes apples though, so she'll have half an apple. The minute she sees me get the chopping board out, she thinks that must mean cue for apple. Right. Sit down. Yeah. So. Off you go. Off you go. That's it. That's her. She's done. Right. Next thing to do is, what else do I put in it? Pepper. I just put a pepper in between them. So I could do more. I've got enough pepper. I want to do red one as well. Obviously de-seed it. Cut all the seeds out. And then again, it's a real rough chop. Everything I do, this is just me, rough. There you go. Said it myself. There you go. So just like that. That's Sophie's. That's ours. See, that was running out of oil, so I'm going to put in now, rather than putting more oil in, I'll put in a little bit of water. So, gives it something to soak up to. Right. One green pepper, Sophie's spatula. Right. So I'll do the red. I'm going to do a red pepper as well. Why not, eh? Let's push the boat out, shall we? Red pepper. Again, chop it off, de-seed it, roughly chop it, shove it in the lasagna. I don't tend to use the red sauce, I'll show you what I use. You know you can get the red lasagna sauce, the tomato sauce, I don't tend to do that. What I use, see, I can't do cooking and talking. I talk rubbish. I talk rubbish anyway, don't I? But you know. Right, so that looks a bit more colourful. Right, what I tend to do is I get, right there we are, a setup. 30p, cheap as chips. 30p, something like that, for a big tub of setup. Top off. Down most of. Some in Sophie's. Rest in ours. And that just all goes in. A bit more apple. Bit more apple. Sit. Good girl. She does do other stuff other than just eat. Take it. Good girl. Right, so next thing to get out. Mixed herbs. Sprinkling in ours. Sprinkling in Sophie's. And the last thing, oh, someone's brooding downstairs. Where are you? Here you are. Some garlic salt. I don't tend to buy fresh garlic because the amount of it I use, it just goes off. So I don't buy fresh herbs or spices. Fresh herbs, purely because the amount of them that I use. So I just tend to buy dried. So, and that works for us. So I will show you it when it's cooking. Right, so that's that one. You just stir Sophie's up. Right. So this costs next to nothing to make. Right, so let me turn you around and I'll show you what it looks like at the moment. And then we've got to build a lasagna. Building. So, that is the lasagna cooking. As I said, all very roughly chopped, but we all love it. Right, so, let's start building lasagna. Right, so, 2 trays out. Tiny little one for Sophie. I got that from Shelley, so you can use it as a serving dish later. It's going to be Sophie's dish. Use it a lot. Right, so, what do I need? I do cheat on. I say cheat. Get it white lasagna sauce. Not a big jar of it, is it? And then I need out here lasagna sheets. Got enough, haven't I? Yeah. Right. It's normally good to check you have enough to start off with, isn't it? Right, so build it up. So meat underneath. Meat mix, not just veggie mix, because it's not meat in this one, is it? And then obviously this is just doing Sophie's little one. I say a little one, it's not, it is little, it's a perfect size portion, but it is a little portion. Because obviously it's one person portion, not a me and Carl are hungry heifers portion. Is what the other one will turn into. Right, white sauce on top, just a spoonful of it. Then the rest of the mince goes over the top. Now this won't turn out perfectly. You know when you know, like you can turn them out and they look all like, no, this doesn't. But it's like yummy and everyone loves it. Other than Scott doesn't like the peppers, but there you go. And then just a spoonful of that on top. So I always do, if I'm doing both mine and ours and Sophie's dinner, I always dish up Sophie's first because then it has less meat contact, if that makes sense. That is the plan. Right, that's Sophie's one done. All I need to do is put cheese on that. But that will need to go on for about 45 minutes before the cheese goes on top. So I've got to grab myself some cheese. So now we're out one, so again, about half the mince underneath. Not a lot of mince meat. Right, that'd be enough. Right. Then, maybe the dish is slightly too big. 2, 3 sheets of lasagna. You see the portion difference here? Right. 1, 2, 3 lots of white sauce. That goes over. Then the rest of the meat mix on top. Ah, Renee. She doesn't even know what she's barking at. That's the issue. Right. Then 3 sheets left to get the lasagna sheets pulled over lasagna again. I've only got one left. Right. 3 more lasagna sheets. They're just the dried ones. I don't use fresh. And then more lasagna sauce on top. Empty out the rest of the jar. That just goes over the top. Doesn't it, Prinny? Prinny, you can't have lasagna sauce jar. Okay? Ugh. Right, they can go in the wash. Right, and then that is that one done, which is there. You can't really see because oven dish is awful. It's old. So, but yeah, that's that one done. I will show you later on this evening when it's all cooked, what it looks like when it's come out of the oven. And that will probably be it for today. But that is dinner prepped, ready for tonight, isn't it? Yes. And you've still got a bit of apple left, Jess. We know. We know. Okay, right. I'll catch up with you this evening. I'm going to go do some more shredding now I've done that. So, catch up with you in a bit. So, yes, anyway, I meant to say, close cupboard, that will go on gas mark 6 because I've got a gas oven. Don't ask me to convert. Gas mark 6 for about 45 minutes. And then I put cheese on top of it. The princess's honey, it's all filthy. And then be done in an oven for 10 minutes. So, right, I'm going to crack on with some more shredding. And I'll catch you later when I have finished and cooked my dinner. Speak to you later.
Obviously.
Right. Yeah. Dinner done. Parents' evening done. All good. I'm laying in my bed now. Bye-bye for today.